Hello everyone. Let's discuss the meaning, concept and difference between bookkeeping, accounting and accountancy. So friends, in my previous lectures, I have discussed the term accounting. Now let us see what is bookkeeping and what is the similarity and difference between bookkeeping and accounting. So friends, you must know that there is an accounting process. In that accounting process, we discuss identification of financial transaction, their measurement in financial terms, then recording of transaction in the books of accounts. Firstly, we record the transaction into journal, proper journal and some subsidiary books, and from there these transactions are posted into ledger. Thereafter we prepare the trial balance, then financial statements, then their interpretation. These all steps are the part of accounting itself. Then what is bookkeeping? Bookkeeping simple meaning is keeping of books. Keeping of books means what? Recording of transactions in the books of accounts. So bookkeeping include, just try to understand, bookkeeping include identification of financial transaction, identification of financial transaction, then measurement in terms of money, it means finding their value, then journal. Journal simply means recording in journal or journal proper and subsidiary books like cash book, purchase book, sales book. Then their posting into ledger, that is called classification. Posting into ledger, that is called classification also. So these are part of what? Bookkeeping. It means, see the steps of bookkeeping. Bookkeeping is a primary stage of accounting, you can say, which include identification of financial transaction, their measurement in terms of money, then passing journal entry in journal or recording the financial transaction in some subsidiary books like cash book, and thereafter classification, posting from journal and subsidiary books into ledger. So these form the part of bookkeeping. And now starts accounting. You must know where bookkeeping ends. It means bookkeeping is ending here. When we post the transaction from journal and subsidiary book to the ledger, bookkeeping ends. And this task can be done by anybody who is having basic knowledge of accounting. It means this task can be carried out by the junior clerk. But thereafter starts what? Accounting. We can say where bookkeeping ends, accounting starts. So accounting include what? The next step, what? Preparing financial statements. Preparing financial statements. Financial statements are what? Trading account, profit and loss account, and balance sheet. This is the part of accounting. In accounting, an accountant who is having higher level of knowledge, on the basis of this ledger posting after classification, you can say they prepare the trial balance, and on the basis of the trial balance they prepare trading account which gives gross profit, then profit and loss account which gives net profit or net losses earned or incurred by the organization. So these two accounts show what? The profitability position of the business, and the balance sheet represent the financial position of the business. Thereafter what? Interpretation. Thereafter we can say, firstly analyzing the financial statements, analyzing, and then interpretation properly, interpretation to the concerned parties. Interpretation. It means after preparing the financial statements, these are studied, these are analyzed properly, then these are interpreted to the owners, to the managers, to the investors, to the bankers, and other concerned parties in such a way that they are able to understand the profitability as well as financial position of the business. So this is what accounting. One thing you should know, that bookkeeping itself is a part of accounting. Sometimes all these tasks are done by one person in small organizations, basically by the accountant. The accountant himself executes these steps and thereafter he performs all these steps. So bookkeeping is part of accounting itself. So this is the similarity and difference between bookkeeping and accounting. Now comes to this accountancy. In simple terms, students, you must understand accountancy is a field of knowledge, independent field of knowledge. And as a layman, as a simple person, in simple words, you can understand it is a subject. Very simple term, it is a subject. It is independent field of knowledge which has its own principles, own techniques. And after study and understanding of these techniques and principles given by the accountancy, the accountant comes to know how to record the transaction, how to prepare the financial statements, how to analyze the financial statements, and how to interpret the financial statements. It means entire knowledge relating to this bookkeeping and accounting is provided to us by accountancy. So accountancy is a special field of knowledge. Accountancy is a subject which consists of complete or systematic body of knowledge. It is a discipline in itself which is complete and systematic, and which include the techniques, the principles, and the necessary theory like accounting standards, which are necessary to be studied by the managers, by the accountants, to perform all these functions. So in this brief or and a small lecture, I think you are able to understand the meaning, the similarity, and the difference between bookkeeping, accounting, and accountancy. For more knowledgeable videos, don't forget to subscribe the channel, and for videos in Hindi, visit my another channel, that is Commerce with Difference.